Is silver really running out? Seriously? Some dealers are having a hard time keeping it in stock, whereas others have no problem at all. They have so much silver, they don't think they can sell it. Anyways, I'm going to give you my opinion on the subject in just a moment. As many of you already know, I have been in the coin industry for over 40 years. I am approaching almost 50 years. So yeah, I've been in it since I was 8 years old back in 1975. I have seen a lot. I've seen the price rise, the price, go down. In 1979, the lines for getting silver was so bad that there was two lines, one line to buy and one line to sell. If you wanted to buy silver, you had to buy whatever was available. If you was at the front of the line and someone came up with sterling flatware and you said, I want 30 ounces of silver. If you sat there and didn't want that sterling, you was told, get to the back of the line. The next guy will buy it, and they did. So that is something to be intrigued about. Silver was tough to get, but it wasn't tough to get like today. Now, a similar incident happened in 2011 with this. It went up from 2001 all the way through 2011. It was a slow, I guess you could call it a super cycle, where it was going up and down, and then it peaked in 2011. Even as high as silver was, that $50 an ounce, still, it was hard to get, but it wasn't like it was today. And then silver, recessed back in 2015, became a little tough in 18, but in 20, we had that silver squeeze. Wow, that was something. But guess what? You could still get silver. I mean, people were out of it a little bit here and there, but it wasn't like it is today. That's right. Silver is getting so hard to get. Some dealers are having trouble keeping it in stock. Some dealers aren't. So when we look at it, all of the history of silver going up, silver going down, why are the premiums here today? I mean, that's the question that we have to ask ourselves. Is silver really running out? Well, guys, I've seen it so many times before where silver gets a little tighter to get. I mean, back in 2018, you couldn't even sell silver hardly. At least 90%, for example. You had trouble getting melt for it. Yeah, that's right. 90% trouble to sell it for melt. I remember back in, I think it was 2003, right around there, when silver was $2.50. I literally pushed silver back to another dealer because I couldn't hardly sell it. Silver has, in previous times, been hard to sell. It's been available. It's been tight. But this time, it's getting a little tight. The premiums are out of control. So you're like, Keith, why don't you get to it? Give me your opinion. I want to know. Well, guys, my opinion is silver is going to stay tight. And I think it's going to stay tight a while. Whether we're running out, we're going to get that in just a second. But what I think is going to take to get rid of these premiums that we're experiencing right now, I think we're going to have to look at probably $30 to $35. And at that time, when we see a $35 or more price, I think we're going to see the premiums go away. And I think that we may see silver start coming out of the woodwork. So what I'm trying to say is, my opinion is, I don't think we're running out of silver. I think people are afraid, I guess you could say. They're afraid of what's happening with the Fed. They're afraid of the CBDC. I mean, they're just kind of afraid. They don't want to let go of their silver. And I was on Silver Seeker's channel, and I had mentioned something yesterday about why people sell silver. Well, guys, they're not selling enough of it to allow shops, coin shops, to stay in silver. We're having to order it, and it's like 6 weeks out. So, yeah, there's that. That's a lot. But again, my opinion, I don't think we're going to run out of silver. I think what we're waiting for is a price point where the premium will disappear, where the silver will become more available because of profit taking. I think the biggest reason why it appears that we're running out of silver is because people are afraid. People are afraid what's going to happen with the government. People are afraid that their fiat dollar is going to crash. I don't see the fiat dollar crashing. I'm not trying to make this a fear-mongering question. Is silver really running out? What I'm trying to do is to let you guys know my opinion that I don't think silver is running out. I think it is just not readily available. So guys, if you haven't subbed the channel, give me a sub. Give me a like, give me a share, and who knows? Maybe you'll find more silver. Maybe you won't. So until next time, we'll see you later. Thank you.